For many of us, it's hard to slow down and it's hard to just be because we've been taught that doing is more valuable than being. And we don't really see value in being. Yet if we just keep doing, you might have noticed we get very exhausted and depleted, and we start to feel somewhat depressed because there's something not being nourished inside of us. There's like our soul is not tended to if we keep doing and rushing and going. It's also maybe we're fearful to slow down because we don't want to feel what's there. We don't want to face the things that are inside of us and that are not being tended to. So maybe there's some sadness or some fears or some sense of loneliness or not knowing which way to go. And if you keep just rushing and doing, you don't have to feel those feelings. Yet at some point, those feelings start popping up and screaming at you, and they become louder because they want to be seen. And so then the body usually gets sick, because it just forces you to slow down. So why not make it a habit to just take some moments during the day to slow down and to take a conscious breath and check in with yourself, like how am I doing? Where is there tension in me, and how can I just breathe some attention to it, some love to it? And that way you just keep yourself filled up with the light of your own presence, and you're tending to yourself. And that's what we're doing really when we're slowing down and when we learn to be. And if we just go through life without deepening our roots in being, our life becomes very shallow and unfulfilling. It's in the slowing down and in the being with yourself and in the noticing what's going on that we have a chance to rejuvenate and do more things that fulfill us in this world and in our lives. Even if those things are small and mundane, if you do them with a sense of presence, they become more valuable, and their quality becomes just a lot higher. So test it for yourself and see where you perhaps keep running from yourself, and then try it out. Take a deep breath, feel your feet, tend to your own heart.